What is up? How you guys doing today? You good? As you can see, my hair looks a little different. I washed it today, so it's a little longer than usual. But on a different note, how are you? How is life? Have you been raising your vibrations? Have you been eating more of a plant-based diet? Have you been trying new things? Have you been smiling at least once a day? What have you been doing to change your life for the better? Let's talk about it. Because for me, I'm learning to listen. I am learning to listen more. Listen, actually listen. Not listen to not necessarily combat. Fuck it. Listen to combat. Instead of listening to combat, I am listening to gain understanding and make sure that I have a great understanding. So, for me, man, these bees, I swear, I need to stop getting distracted though, because that's what it wants from me. You see, I'm gonna try to show you. Okay, it flew away. Actually, no, it's back. It's by my arm. It is. I need to stop being nervous. See? Relaxing. It is on my hand. And see? Zen. Learn to listen. I listen to my husband. Now the bee just wants to crawl on me. And that is okay. Because that just means that I am at a good vibration, right? I need to also look into the lens and not into the view thing. But anyway, seriously, what have you been doing to better your life? How have you been actually changing for the better? What do you do? What do you plan on doing to see your end goal? Do you have an end goal? Do you even have a goal? Okay. Well, think about it. Think about what your end goal is if you do have one. Think about what your end goal could be if you don't have one. Think about a goal. Give yourself a goal. My goal was to actually relax when another bee came, and guess what? I just accomplished that goal. So, next thing, I already know how to listen. I listen very well. I listen to understand and gain understanding and make sure that I give my understanding because I communicate extremely well. What about you guys? Are you guys communicating well? Are you listening to understand or listening to respond? Are you even listening, or are you just hearing what the other person has to say, and then once you realize that they're no longer speaking, you get to voice whatever it is that was in your head, even though it probably has nothing to do with what the other person was saying? Yeah, there's a lot of people like that in the world. I used to be one of them. It is what it is though, because everyone has their own pace and everyone is learning to better themselves in their own time. However, what better time than now? That's all I have to ask. Why wait? Why keep on postponing your progression? Don't postpone your progression. That's unnecessary, because the longer you postpone your progression, probably the deeper you go into digression. You're just going backwards. Why not go forward? If anything, stay stagnant for a while. Though I don't suggest staying stagnant. That's not a good thing either. However, maybe you need to stay stagnant. However, don't go back. Not unless it's absolutely necessary. The time is now. Everyone lives in the present moment. You are literally always in the present. You got to remember that. Because if you live in the past, you losing everything that you could be living for right now. And if you're living in the future, you don't even care about your present. Just care about your present. The present is a present. It's a gift. Keep your gift. Enjoy life. Enjoy the fact that you have life right now. Because a lot of people would love to be in your shoes. Regardless of how bad you think your life is right now, someone would love to trade places with you because their life is worse. You have to remember that. I know that sometimes you're looking at your situation and it's just like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm just over it. Like, why is this my life? What can I do to get out of this? What can you do to get out of it? How can you better yourself? What has gotten you into that situation? Have you been questioning yourself? Or have you just been, what can I do to get out of this? And then moving on with your life? Because I used to also be someone who was comfortable being in the negative. Don't be comfortable being in the negative, because that's only bringing your energy down and other people's around you. And if you do that, guess what? No one's going to want to be around you. So buy the people in your life, right? People that you want to be in your life. You're like, why don't they want to be around me? Oh, fuck those people. They weren't worth my time. Actually, you weren't worth their time. Let's be real. You were not worth their time because they didn't feel like being around the negative Nancy. There's a difference between being negative, being pessimistic, and being realistic, though. I hope that you understand that, because real shit is just, sometimes it's just terrible, you know? It is what it is. However, it's the truth. Don't just be negative just to be negative, just to combat someone. See the truth for the truth. If you can make a positive spin on it, do that. If you can't, then the truth is what it is. It has no emotions. It just is what it is. Grass is green, or so we've been told. So it is what it is. Leaves on the trees are green. It is what it is. People who are colorblind, though, they may have a different opinion. However, the general consensus, grass and leaves are green usually. Unless it's a different time of the year, i.e. summer, burning everything up, or fall, changing colors to orange and yellow. And y'all gotta forgive me, I'm not really from a place that has had fall. It's just usually hot. Yeah, it's usually just hot. So I'm in Columbus now, so maybe I'll actually get to see fall for all the colors. I can't remember what the typical fall colors are right now. It escapes my mind. Forgive me. But I know the orange and yellow, I think, and red, or not red, some type of red. See? It doesn't matter, because that's not what my life is right now. I will be spiraling down into a whole rabbit hole that I don't need to go to, because the point is, focus on the present. Be present. Be with yourself. Smile. Enjoy life. Don't be a negative Nancy. Enjoy nature, because nature is beautiful. Raise your vibrations. Have a plant-based diet. Exercise, because do your body some justice. You know, you have a body. Take care of it the best way that you can. Yeah. Enjoy life. I'm at the park right now. No water. I'm just chilling by the trees. As you can see, people walking their dogs and stuff. I'm not gonna show the people because I don't know these people. But life is good. I made vegan Popeye nuggets, and I know Popeye nuggets are not a thing. My husband actually reminded me of that today, but it's still a thing because I say it's Popeye's nuggets. So it's Popeye's nuggets, and they were okay. Really, I thought that they were sweet. My husband said they were spicy. I used some spicy stuff. However, we have a different palate when it comes to spice, so Maybe it was spicy. To me, it was sweet, and I could do better because I don't know what I was going for, but Popeyes is not sweet. That's usually a Chick-fil-A thing. So I'm gonna do better. It's all right, but I'm getting it. So enjoy life, you guys. Smile. Smiling doesn't cost you anything but a better entrance into a better life. That's all. Enjoy life. I love you guys.